the nation's favourite celebrities.
Arriba, arriba!
Paired up with an expert and a classic car.
Get in, baby. Rock and roll.
Their mission? To scar Britain for antiques. The aim? To make the biggest profit at auction.
What is wrong with you?
But it's no easy ride.
Yeah!
Who will find a hidden gem?
Game, set, match.
Take the biggest risk.
You know what? I'm going to close my eyes.
What?
Will anybody follow expert advice?
That's really awful.
There will be worthy winners
Get in there.
and valiant losers.
What are you clapping a loss for?
Put your pedal to the metal.
That is cool, isn't it?
This is the Celebrity Antiques Road Trip.
Here we go, dig in.
My thoughts exactly. Yeehaw!
Ford Escort RS 2000, 1974. It's got that smell.
This does take me back.
The instantly recognisable voice of broadcasting legend Bob Harris, or Whispering Bob.
It's a bit of a beast to drive, I have to say.
Yeah, no power steering.
No power steering.
We've only got one mirror.
Yeah.
You've got no wing
yeah.
mirrors, have
oh,
you?
no wing mirrors, no.
Who needs wing mirrors when your wing woman is none other than Queen of Motorsports, Suzi Perry? Suzi's varied broadcasting career stretches from the Gadget Show to almost 30 years of motorsports, including Formula One and MotoGP.
I'm excited to be with you today.
Same.
For more than 5 decades, Bob's been a fixture on the radio and a champion of country music. In the 70s, he presented the Old Grey Whistle Test, a hugely popular live music television show.
People might be thinking, well, how did Bob and Suzi know each other? But I think we're bound by music, aren't we, really?
We are. Well, your dad was a promoter in the 70s,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
He was. But we've met at loads of concerts and
We have.
Radio 2
Yeah.
and things like that. And I grew up watching you on the Old Grey Whistle Test.
They are about to park all this bonhomie as they are pitted against each other in the world of antiquities. And Bob's got an ace up his sleeve.
Now, Bob, you've done this show before, and I haven't.
Right.
So I feel like you're in pole position here.
Oh, okay.
Have you got any advice for me?
Just follow your instinct. If you're seeing something you would love to have in your house, that in itself is a great criteria.
Sage advice, Bob. You can also defer to your experts, and you're in luck with these two doyens, Margie Cooper and Raj Bisram, with more than half a century of antiques knowledge between them.
Are you following me?
Oh dear. It's going to be one of those trips.
Oh, you two. Haven't you more pressing things to think about?
Who have you got today?
I've got Suzi Perry. She's a sports commentator. She's done lots of different sports, so fantastic.
And I've got a real legend, Whispering Bob Harris.
Absolutely, yes.
He's got a fabulous voice.
Oh, they used to say he was the voice of God.
Let's have a look around before they come.
Yeah, maybe we should.
OK.
You do that while we see where our stars are, currently racing their way here.
The last person that drove me was around the track at Silverstone,
Right.
and it was none other than the 9-time world champion Valentino Rossi.
Whoa.
Show off. These two will be bending rubber all over the southeast, leading to Eversley in Hampshire. Their shopping begins, however, in Berkshire, in the little village of Hare Hatch.
Very
Good.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this.
So am I.
Their shopping shenanigans kick off at First for Vintage Antiques Emporium, a veritable treasure trove of all things from a bygone age. Hey, Margie and Raj? Let's link our experts with our stars.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Suzi. Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
You too. Are you looking forward to this?
I'm very excited, and I'm hoping that you can educate me today.
Well, I'll do my best. Are you competitive?
A little bit competitive from a sporting environment.
Absolutely, I would have thought so.
Bob's a legend, isn't he?
Isn't he just?
But I wouldn't mind winning.
And so, what do you know about antiques? I mean, do you collect anything?
No, I don't really. Obviously, sports, transport,
Okay.
teddies, cats. These are all the things that I quite like. Global things, you know, just travel things maybe.
Well, I think we should just get going. We should
right.
start our travel journey now.
It's a big room.
It's a big room. Let's get going.
OK.
Plenty of scope there. Now, what of Bob and Margie?
Ah,
Hello.
recognise that face.
Hey, Margie.
Nice to meet you.
This is amazing. It already looks fascinating.
I
to
know.
be
Is this your cup of tea, all this?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It
very
is. You
much
love
so.
antiques.
Yes, I do.
And you collect them?
Yes, I'm very into kind of analog, old record players, cameras.
Oh, so shall we start having a browse?
I think this is a good idea.
That way.
We'll go this way.
Right.
Okay.
All very relaxed and civilised so far. I think it's Bob's soothing voice.
Right, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, Raj.
I may have spoken too soon.
Ah, you're going to need them.
Each pair has a starting budget of £400 to spend. With a little guidance from our experts, they're sure to motor around. Get it, Susie?
Can I just show you this?
Yep.
I'll pick it up. Look, I haven't fallen in love with it, but it's the first time I've seen this image since I've seen it on my brother's bedroom wall because a relative, when we were young kids, painted this exact image for my brother. She's obviously taken it from this picture.
Wow. This is actually a very famous image by Edward Manet. So that's why you would have recognised it. I'm sure there are lots of pictures of this all over the world.
Called the Pfeiffer. It was originally painted in 1866.
But as a print, it's not really worth anything.
No, not really. But it's great that it's brought back these memories of your brother.
Yeah, that was me thinking it was a picture of my brother, and it's not.
Not today, Manet. How about Bob and Margie?
Right.
Ah,
I think we know what
We
this
know
is.
what this is. This is a wind-up record player. It's an old Columbia
Wind up.
phonograph.
It's been in a garage somewhere, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
it has.
So it's got rusty.
Yeah,
So what age would this be? 1930s?
possibly. It's for the 10-inch 78 RPM.
78s, yeah.
Yeah. Your shellac singles.
Right.
The first rock and roll singles
Were played
came
on
out on
these.
78.
Right,
Yeah.
really?
The first record I ever bought
Yeah.
by Paul Anka called Diana
I remember that.
was a 78.
Yeah, I remember
so
Diana.
I would have been able to play it on this.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
yeah.
Hang on a second. It is.
All we need now is a record, and we can really get the party started.
But it's not in very good condition. Very disappointing.
Right,
So no, I think we'll
Shut the lid.
Well, we had a good look at you.
We
but-
did?
Yeah.
And a wonderful trip down memory lane.
Let's move on.
Raj, can I ask you about
Yeah.
a thing?
Fire away.
Wow.
What is this?
Look into it. Can you see a winning team here? Oh, my goodness.
Mystic Raj.
That's all we need.
This says it's a 19th century Japanese boat naval glass float, and it's got a Japanese stamp on it as well.
So it's like a buoy.
Yeah, it's
almost.
like a buoy, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, like a buoy, a glass buoy.
Used to keep lines of fishing nets afloat. They were widely produced in Japan from around 1910.
Well, I went to live in Japan when I was in my early 20s. I got, this is obviously hundreds of years ago, when I got scouted to be a model in Japan. And I ended up living over there for about a year. So I do sort of love a Japanese item. And I was just wondering...
Well, you've hit the nail on the head then. It's got £165 on the ticket.
That's a bit much. Is it risky?
It's risky, but why? We're here to take risks, aren't we?
Like my dad always said, take a chance in life.
Absolutely. Well, your dad was right.
Yeah. High five. Let's go.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, that certainly floats Susie's boat. Have your rivals had a calling?
This is a bit of fun. Ready? Ready?
What is it? Oh, is it a duck call?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
my goodness.
Good.
Wow.
Dear, is that what a duck sounds like?
It's strangled duck.
My thoughts too, Bob.
So they're used probably by poachers, are they? I don't
That would be something that would go into a country.
Yeah, a country, it would.
When you first, I thought maybe it's a cigar.
Cigar.
Yes.
This is all very jolly, but we are here to find things to buy, you two. Ready to wrap things up, Susie?
Raj?
That'll be a no.
What have you spotted?
Well, it's a globe. I don't know how old it is, but it's still got the Soviet Union.
The lovely thing about globes is other items that you pick up, they tell you about social history, but this tells you about geographical history, you know, how things have changed. I mean, look, Yugoslavia, for example.
Yeah,
right?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. I mean, before that, it was Ceylon, obviously. It's a political globe, and it's published in Leipzig Obviously, East Germany, in November 1978.
I had a globe when I was younger, and I used to look at it and think, I wonder what it's like to live there and there and there. And I don't know whether that's what sparked
You going to
me
Japan?
wanting to travel, really. Well, and, you know, I've been around the world sort of many times, really. And, yeah, it kind of reminds me of dreaming and wondering, sort of, you know, what...
Well, it's nice when you see something and it evokes those memories.
Ticket price is £34.
If you're happy,
I've got the whole world.
you literally have
In
got the
my
whole...
hands.
You have.
This and the glass fishing float at £165. The balls in owner Faz's court.
Hello, Faz.
We've gone for round things today. I don't know why this has happened. That on for 34. What would be your best price for that?
Make me an offer.
I really would like to buy this for £15.
Right, and what about this one?
How long have you had this one for in the shop?
I've had this one a long time. There's not much...
Not much call for
no,
Japanese
no.
glass boys around here.
It's either rare or nobody wants them, OK?
Right.
But it is a risky item for us, so it would have to be something that reflects
I'd
that.
like to help, so I would say 15 and 50 rhymes. That would be good.
Faz, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Very generous deal indeed, leaving Susie with £335 left to spend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye now.
Here we go.
What do you think then?
Well, I just think I'm going round and round.
Oh.
You're not the only one, Raj. And what about Bob and Margie? They're still inside on a mystery tour.
Ah, OK.
A box.
Right.
Now, well, I wonder what's in it.
This has caught your eye.
Well, a box
much, isn't
does, doesn't it? I'm a nosy beggar.
Yes. It's the curiosity.
Ah.
OK.
They call these plateaus with a beveled glass
Yeah.
and a nice silver-plated frame. It's for your wedding cake, isn't it?
For a wedding cake.
Yeah, with a knife as well.
Yeah.
I would think that that is mid-20th century. And by being in the box, it's kept its plating.
Yes. My only reservation
Yeah.
is that it's quite a specialist thing,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. But the thing is, amazingly, weddings aren't going out of fashion.
No, they're not, are they? OK.
Divorces are doing very well, but the people are still doing it.
Yep, costly events both. Let's check the ticket price. £66.
I would have thought that would have been 150 quid. Maybe I'm getting carried away. I'm going to
No,
leave
I
it to
like-
you.
I like you getting
We'll
carried
get
away,
a price.
Shall we get a price then?
Yes.
OK.
Well, the icing on the cake would be a good deal. Brace yourself again, Faz.
Ah, there you are.
I've had a good look round.
Yeah.
Right.
We're thinking about the
Cake stand.
The cake stand.
Good choice.
We're not sure whether there's a terrific market.
But we're going to take
So
a
at
chance.
66.
35.
Yeah, I can do something like that.
35, do you think?
Yeah, sure, we go with 35.
Well,
Well, you didn't expect that, did you?
no, I did not.
That turned out to be a piece of cake at almost half the ticket price.
That's
I hope you
excellent.
do well with that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Well done.
Very much indeed. Right,
OK,
come on,
let's
get
go.
it. Let's get it before he changes his mind.
Yes.
Leaving Bob with £365.
Oh, can't do
No,
it.
no,
We're gonna
we-
have. We need help.
We need help.
We need help.
Yes.
Right. Well, bring us luck.
Box clever, I think. Let's have that one delivered, eh, Margie?
How about this?
My word.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
What do you think to the colour? It matches the afternoon, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Here we go. Yay!
Meanwhile, chums Susie and Raj have made it to the town of Maidenhead for their next bout of bargain hunting at Thames Antiques and Vintage.
Here we go.
What little gems are we going to find in
Who
here?
knows? It's going to be like Christmas.
My favourite time of the year. Shelves packed with a cornucopia of colour and design. An array of goodies and the sounds and smells of nostalgia filling the air. That and oodles of shopping, of course. Remember, Susie has £335 to spend.
Raj,
Yeah?
can you come and just have a look at these?
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
They're really beautiful. The detail is amazing
Yeah.
in them. They look like negatives, don't they? They're
They
glass.
do. These were made at the last part of the 19th century, and a proper artist did these. I mean, they are lovely pieces of artwork. They were nursery rhymes or stories for children. And, you know, there may have been 20 slides that told the whole story of the nursery rhyme. But without the projector, and of course, you know, you would know, gadget show, you know, you've been on it, you know.
You need the hardware.
Exactly, is that what you call it?
Well, this is the
You need
software,
that.
effectively, isn't it?
OK, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Very technical.
Technically, I think Suzi is letting them slide for now.
Hey, I've seen something else, though.
Yeah, good, I'm with you.
I have found these Vivienne Westwood earrings with the box. I know they're not going to be that old.
It's a famous name, isn't it? I mean, Vivienne Westwood, you know, she's one of Britain's iconic designers. I think they're beautiful. But wasn't she sort of like one of the leaders in punk design, etc.?
100%.
Oh, she was,
So
yeah.
Malcolm McLaren.
Right.
Sex Pistols fame.
Oh, OK,
and
that's
together,
why.
they kind of sort of created this empire, really. And her fashion was anti-fashion. You could
Rebellious-
always see,
rebellious fashion, yeah.
but very sexy.
OK.
You know, so distinctive. And these are distinctive in the way that you've got the drop here and the circular.
Ticket price for the pair is £115.
I know that her stuff is highly collectible now. And from what you've told me, you like them. I think we should go for it. Should we find out what they can do for them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we take these?
Yeah, OK.
But we'll keep looking, all right? OK.
While Suzi delights in her fashionable find, let's catch up with our other style icons. And the chat in the car is, unsurprisingly, about Bob's big passion.
I love country music. I love Nashville, Tennessee, where it emanates from mostly. It's the fastest growing music genre in Britain now.
Is it really? It's very uplifting, isn't it?
What the strap line, if you like, is 3 chords and the truth.
Yeah.
So the music's not complex in any way.
Yeah.
And the truth, the lyrics tell the stories
story, yeah.
of the lives of the people who listen to the music.
Right.
So 3 chords and the truth.
Oh,
That
right.
strap line.
A bit like antiques and their stories of the past.
Are we feeling competitive with old Raj and Suzi?
Suzi and I have known each other for years.
Well, that's Raj and I. Raj pulls my leg
I know.
all the time.
I can tell that already.
And he tries to frighten me all the time. How he's found a great icon and he's paid a fiver. And I believe him because I'm a little bit naive.
He's wearing the best shirt today that I've seen for a long time.
He's known for his smart shirts. He's in the magic circle, you know. He does tricks.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't believe him because he pulls my leg all the time. When he told me he was in the magic circle, I just thought he was telling fibs. But he wasn't.
He'd use every trick in the book to win that one. Bob and Margie's peregrinations have taken them to Oxfordshire, to the town of Tetsworth, where they're headed for the Swan Antique Centre, a splendid 17th century former coaching inn,
Beautiful building.
where I believe their ride will fit in rather nicely.
Well, let's go and look.
Yeah.
Bob has £365 in his pockets and a delightful collection to browse through.
How are we doing?
It's a candle box,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got candles in it.
In it, yeah. That has had a different back on it.
Oh, has it?
Yeah. I mean, these are lovely old hinges.
Yes.
But it wouldn't like to be cut off like that. It would have something rather nice. You
right,
tend to see them.
Okay. See, looking at that with an untrained eye,
You
that
think it's...
looks like an outside postbox to
Yeah.
me. It's
No,
asking price.
to me it looks odd
Okay.
because I see so many of them.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah.
Carry on
Yeah.
looking.
So you lead.
Mind your head, Bob. You're going to need it. See what I mean?
No.
Bob,
Yes.
look at this unusual thing.
Oh.
Romantic champagne for two.
Well, I am a romantic.
Would you like a glass of champagne?
So I immediately... Cheers.
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 I've taken to this
Straight away.
straight away. What do you think?
In a silver-plated, heart-shaped, like stand. I don't think it's terribly old. And there's no markings at all on it. But what worries me is it's £75, and then those couple of horrible words which mean...
Oh, no trade. We can't negotiate.
Yes, that's what they're saying. Maybe they will ease it. It needs to be more
we'll
like
give them
60.
a try.
Shall we give them a try?
If we can get that for 60.
It's just
I would-
unusual.
yeah. This is something to bring down, isn't it?
Yes.
On special occasions.
Yeah, maybe that's
A
special
really good bottle of
occasions.
champagne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just two of you.
Yes, the two of you.
Our heart,
I know.
our heart is beating fast.
Yes.
Ah, that's a happily ever after pair of champagne flutes there.
That's one maybe.
Lock the cabinet door so nobody else can get at it.
Right, off we go.
Yeah.
Back to our other pairing. Made any headway in Maidenhead?
Susie,
Yes?
I found something. What do you think of this?
I think it's a bit too small for you.
It is, isn't it? But this is an antique. It's a 19th century rocking chair.
Yep.
OK, I mean, it looks in pretty good condition. I doubt that this is original.
No.
OK, but that doesn't matter. It still looks really nice. It's an American one.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, look at the springs are all working. They all look in good condition.
What would you say this wood is?
It's walnut.
Oh, OK.
I mean, it's got £38 on the ticket, but this kind of thing, children's stuff, is all doing really well, and I think that's what makes it saleable. I think this is quite nice, if you like it.
Yeah, I do like it. I think it goes quite nicely with everything else that we've bought so far.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a bit different, isn't it?
Yes, and also we've bought things that, you know, you're connected to for some reason or another. Do you have any American friends?
I do.
Fantastic, that's it.
That's the connection.
OK, that's the connection. That's all we need, OK?
Whatever happened to deep and meaningful associations all went by the wayside there. Dealer Paul is the man to talk moolah with.
Now then, Paul. I love these.
They're fantastic, aren't they?
They are beautiful earrings. They're on at 115. What would your best price be?
Normally I'd go only 10%, but I go a little bit more and go to £90.
Oh, thank you very much. Also, we've got this American children's rocker.
OK, it's got 38 on it.
Yeah.
I can't give a lot on it. £34 is the best I can do on that.
Absolute
Absolute best.
bottom
It is the rocking bottom best.
Happy?
Yep.
OK.
OK, fantastic.
Thank you very
Appreciated.
much.
Thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
Deal done, 90 for the earrings and 34 for the rocking chair. That's £124 all in.
Thank you very much. Thank
Outstanding.
you so much.
Thank you very much, guys.
We'll be off.
Cheers.
Thanks again for having us.
Bye.
Leaving Susie and Raj with £211.
Come on, then.
Yep, I'm coming. Well, you've got your earrings.
I
You
know.
happy?
I'm very happy. If only I could keep them.
And I've got my little rocker.
You're off your rocker.
Oh, thanks.
Cheeky. How goes it with our other rockers in Tetsworth? Hard at work, I see.
Mr. Harris, what are you up
No,
to?
look.
Are you taking a break?
This is Lily. Are you okay?
Oh, you're going to get a nose lick. Oh, bless her.
Yeah, she's lovely. She just arrived here and
She singled you out.
she singled me out.
Right, we have got a job to do.
I'm staying here.
Oh, OK.
Lily and I.
Leave it with me.
She's a cute little pooch. But Margie's right. There's a job at hand. Let's get back to it. Find anything to write home about?
Margie, look.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, it's a chance to sit down.
take the weight off your feet.
Oh, and wait.
I've just been
having a
taking
look.
a little look at this.
Right.
What do you think?
I love, the first thing I look at is the fact that I like the size of it.
Yes.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. This would
It's
be
a letter,
for letters.
right? Yes,
yeah.
it's a pop your letters.
Yeah.
I mean, because life was all about letters, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
And lots of country houses would have a little gorgeous miniature postbox in the hall.
They would.
Where their guests would write their letters.
Yes.
And because life was all about letters.
It was in 1840, with the introduction of the penny post, when letter writing became popular. It was no longer a luxury only for the rich.
That would end up in a kitchen, wouldn't it? As a decorative piece.
Is it authentic? Is it?
They've said antique. It is, to a certain degree. I would think it's probably more Victorian than Georgian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it really does go back that
Yeah,
far.
it is mahogany.
Racked up at £35.
So we've got the glasses.
Yes,
And we've got this.
yes.
They're the two things that we're saying
That is maybe a definite.
Definitely maybe.
Oh.
Are you an Oasis fan?
Oh, yes, I am, yes. Very much so.
Our Margie loves a bit of rock, some might say.
Margie, hang on a second.
Yeah.
There's something inside here. But wait, look at this.
Oh, Wiltshire. The half-inch map of England. So all the different counties are all done in half an inch. £4.50, that's not King's ransom, is it?
No, it's not.
Made by Edinburgh cartographers Gall and Ingalls in 1910.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Look at that.
Isn't that interesting?
Isn't that interesting?
And it's in jolly good nick too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah. Well, we'll
Added bonus.
We'll put that for auction. I'll keep this. That's a little find, isn't it?
It is.
And once you've worked out how to fold it back up, time to rock up to Jaya, doing some letter writing of her own to discuss a deal.
Right, here we go. Hi, darling.
Hello. I love both of these.
Right, so we're down to, as you can see, 35.
35, yeah.
And we've got 75 on that.
Okay.
So we're hoping for a nice little reduction.
Yes, I can do that. So I'll do 30 on that.
Right.
And I'll do 65 on that.
If that's okay.
Sounds very good to me. There is a little map in here which does have a separate price on it.
Yeah.
Which is £4.50.
I'll tell you what, because you like that so much, I'm going
Yes.
to pop that back in there and you can have it.
Yes.
All right.
Well, now we've got a deal.
Deal.
Short and sweet, 30 for the letter holder, 65 for the glass stand. That's 95 all in. So hand over a few bob. Bob?
Thank you.
Very much.
Off we
Thank
go.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Cheers.
£270 still to play with. Just need to load up and hit the road.
So I'll put my belt on first,
It's a tight squeeze in there.
and I'll hold that.
Now, if I put your belt in for you,
Right.
we need another tug.
Do we?
Yes, we do. You're just a bit short.
Lordy.
You're about an inch short.
Hey, not to worry, you two. We have all the time in the world. And off they go, finally, at breakneck speed. Now then, time to reunite our celebrities again.
We're really looted up,
We,
Susie.
we've got our swag, Bob.
We've got that swag.
Well, we've done the first day.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm all ready for this
Yeah.
evening. What
This
do you,
evening,
do
well,
you fancy?
I'm up for dinner.
Up for dinner?
A couple of glasses of wine, Susie, some beautiful food.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me too. Nighty-night, you two. Next day, Berkshire beckons, with Susie behind the wheel. So brace yourself, Bob.
Well, Bob, we've got another beautiful day, the hottest day of the year.
I've taken my jacket off.
Oh! Tour de France is coming past us.
Oh.
Bonjour. They loved that, didn't they?
They did.
How did you enjoy yesterday?
I loved it, actually. It was really, really good fun. And I think, that we've got some rather good stuff.
Setting the bar quite high, are you?
Yes.
now? Well, I had a lovely time with Raj.
Yeah.
It's absolutely divine. We had a hoot, actually.
That's what it's all about. Yesterday, Bob and Margie's Berkshire bargain hunting led to a spend of £130.
Cheers.
Cheers.
While Susie and Raj made a bigger dent in their budget, forking out £189 on their fines.
Can you see a winning team here?
Time now to reveal all. Let's meet up with Margie and Raj.
Here they are, look.
Ah, look.
Hello. Good morning. You've made it. Hello.
Shall we have a look in the boot?
I think we should, definitely, yeah.
Right.
Excited about your items?
Right.
Actually, yes.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
Is it a witch's ball?
It's a float. But
Japanese.
it's rare because it's Japanese.
What would you do with that?
Well, I
Why
guess...
didn't we think of that before?
I don't know why. I don't know why we never thought of that. What would we do with it now? I don't know. Maybe take it to Japan and go fishing? I don't know. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of Japanese people at the auction, OK?
Careful there, Raj.
That's little baby American rocker.
Are you talking about
Sorry,
Raj?
American
oh,
rocker.
I didn't know you were pointing there.
Oh, do you like it?
I do like it.
It's sweet, isn't it?
Why don't you show us something that
Yeah,
you...
Okay.
What have you
so-
got?
We bought this, I call them plateaus, but it's a wedding cake stand. Oh,
Or getting married.
Oh, look at that.
the only brides getting married.
Yes.
I think it's a lovely
But
thing.
we've decided that you could use it for other, catering, put a
general
salmon on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prawn.
absolutely.
Yes.
What, if you laid food out on there with the mirror bottom, it would look fantastic.
But
worried
we've got
I
a
might
bit sort of romantic.
smash this.
We've come all over
Have you?
romantic. Yeah.
I saw this
nice.
and I just went, yes, we're going to buy this. I love it.
It
You are
has.
such a
I can see the
romantic, aren't
sparkle
you?
in your eyeball.
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Well, we've not gone for obvious pieces, have
No.
we? So,
I think what you
Look.
bought is lovely.
We're good. And your little chair's cute.
And it's nice you call me a little American rocker.
Oh, you certainly got the moves, Raj. Time for a gear change now, as we park the shopping momentarily. Our celebrities are southwards bound to Emma Green on the outskirts of Reading. They're meeting artist Charles Burns, who creates portraits with a difference.
Welcome to my studio.
Oh, what a lovely
it is, isn't
space.
I've got a collection
Yeah.
of some 1,500 antique silhouettes, so I've just put out a few because I thought you might like to see them today.
Yeah.
For the past 3 decades, Charles has been studying and perfecting the art of creating silhouettes, the outline of a person's image, usually in profile.
These are from the late 18th century. This one is painted onto card, this one painted onto glass.
In the 18th century, only the very wealthy could afford to commission an oil portrait. These were a means of self-representation, a record of the physical likeness, and also conveyed personality, position, and status. In 1775, Swiss theologian Johann Caspar Lavater developed the science of physiognomy, whereby a person's moral character could be divined by the shape of their head and facial features. To illustrate his arguments, Lavater created images of people in profile, better to show their bone structure and other defining characteristics. Whilst the science was soon discredited, these portraits, or shades, as he called them, caught the public's imagination. They were either drawn, painted, or often cut from black paper.
Silhouettes at the time were very much considered the poor man's portrait. If you look at some of these silhouettes, they're actually backed onto postcards. And so the artists essentially were street artists, and they were working in town squares in European cities, and they were selling a silhouette for a few pennies.
And that's the beauty, because it was quick.
It was quick.
Simple.
You could cut one in a couple of minutes.
Fast cash.
And exactly, yes.
I suppose in the 18th century, it was kind of the selfie of its day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In a way.
Exactly.
Artists used different techniques. In 1787, French cellist Gilles-Louis Chrétien invented a physionotrace, which traced the profile and could produce multiple copies.
Can you identify various artists from the style
Often.
of the silhouettes?
Often, yes, I can. Sometimes I can identify them by the way they were cut.
Okay.
So, for instance, this artist here always put a little bit of shading on the back of the collar, so that's an attribution point.
interesting.
This is an artist who loved cutting anything that was white, like a white collar, or in this case, a white hat.
So how many artists are there then?
They were most popular in the late 18th to early 19th centuries, and there were probably in England, there may have been 300 or 400 silhouette artists working at that time.
Oh, that's quite a
and
lot.
then silhouettes went completely out of fashion. When photography was invented, they just disappeared. But then in the 1920s, there was a resurgence, and a lot of artists were cutting silhouettes, typically with scissors, the way I do. And I go around with a pair of scissors and a pocket full of paper. This is like my mobile studio.
I'm fascinated on how you can create something so quickly.
Would you like me to show you?
I would love you to
Yes,
show it.
please.
Ladies first.
So, Suzi, come and stand over here. I need you in profile. So I begin by cutting up the chest, and then around, I look for the little bits of hair that are coming over her shoulder, up the chin. Now I'm going around the nose, and I'm going to put in the eyelashes, up the hair, the fringe. And as I go around the back of the head, I actually need to turn the paper over like this. And then we just finish off with a nice sort of S-shaped curve at the bottom of the silhouette. And that's it. That's you. There you are.
Oh my goodness.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
So I'm going to
It
take
really is.
a card and put that on there for you like that. That's you.
That's unbelievable. That is me.
A true likeness indeed. Bob's next.
And I'm going to cut up the chest
And once again, with some very deft cuts, twists and turns.
and around the chin.
In no time at all,
And finally, because he's wearing glasses, cut the arms of the glasses.
the silhouette is complete.
That's him. There he is.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
There he is.
There it's
Whispering Bob.
the boy.
Marvellous. Now, guess who's popped in for a sitting? Or in this case, a standing.
Why don't you stand like this
Like that.
together? Quite.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
I can't
How long will
cope.
it take?
Cheeky. We live in an age of selfies, but with the help of creatives like Charles,
Oh, I can see it.
the art of the hand-cut silhouette portrait and the craftsmanship it requires lives on.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Wow. That is
You
amazing.
clever.
That's one for the mantelpiece, Raj and Margie. Now, forward-facing, please, as we get back on the road and back to business.
I believe that you were the first ever in the world, the first woman to report on MotoGP.
I was. Yeah, I was
Wow,
back in
wow.
the late 90s. So I started in 1997, and there was some interesting reactions back in the day. People, what's a girl doing talking about bikes? And, but I just loved it. I really had a passion for bike racing and car racing as well.
What is the top speed that these guys go at?
Well, they go over 220 miles an hour
Gee whiz, 220
Yeah.
on a bike.
on a bike.
Not for the faint-hearted, Raj.
So what's the ambition for the future?
I would like to do some more radio.
Well, I've been told that I've got a face for radio. I don't know. But Susie, I have a little question for you. Why do DJs
Yeah.
not make good motor racing drivers? You know?
Go on.
Because they're always changing tracks.
Oh,
I know.
Hey, don't give up on the day job, eh, Raj? Suzi and Raj are making a mere hop, skip and a jump southward into Reading proper, boasting biscuits, bulbs and brewing, and Fanny's Antiques.
Brilliant, here we are.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yep. See what we can find.
Yeah.
Plenty, no doubt. In a past life, this antique centre operated as a meat depot. Check out the meat hooks on the ceiling, eh? Right, back to the grind. Suzi has £211 to blow.
Raj,
Yeah.
can you whiz past the petrol station on your way in?
Petrol state.
Look at this.
Can you point it the other way? If you don't mind.
Blaming Nora.
Wow. A flamethrower.
Yeah, I suppose it's agricultural
From what I understand is, when farmers grow different
crops. Sometimes they have to burn them
You
or
got it.
make a fire break,
Yeah,
don't they?
absolutely. Or you want to start a barbecue. I mean, it could be anything, couldn't it?
It's probably a bit OTT for
Well,
that.
possibly.
How old do you think it is, though?
Well, it looks like it's got some age to me, and I would say anything between the 30s and 50s.
This is the gadget back from
Yeah,
back in
well,
the
of
days of
course.
power tools. I like it.
You do?
Well, I quite like it. Can we put it on the maybes?
Yeah, but I don't want to travel with you and that in the same vehicle.
Well, I don't know what you mean. There
But,
we go.
in my opinion, we've got over £200, Susie. I think we really do need to finish off with a really nice antique.
Yeah, we need a big ticket.
We do.
Old, proper antique, don't we?
You got it. Should we keep looking?
Come on, then.
Although that certainly had Suzi all fired up. Now, where's our other pair? They've made it to the village of Eversley in Hampshire, once home to Victorian author, clergyman and social reformer Charles Kingsley.
I'm enjoying this so much. This-
Oh, are you really? Yeah, we've had a lovely
Yeah,
time, haven't
yeah.
we? Right, come
So
on.
do you reckon we'll get some nice things in here?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think so.
Indeed. Venue of choice for their final shopping is Eversley Barn Antiques, in this wonderfully restored 16th century granary barn. With its vast array of fascinating antiques and collectibles, Bob will have no trouble parting with some of his remaining £270.
Oh, you found off something you like.
Oh, I love
Well,
this.
shall I tell you what it is? It's a watering can.
It's a watering can.
I bet it's a cracking old one. 1930s.
You know, I do a bit of gardening,
Yes.
and I've got horrible plastic watering
Things.
cans.
And you lose the rose on those.
You do. But this, I mean, as well as being a lovely thing,
Yes.
it's actually practical.
It is. I saw our yesterdays.
I would use
It's
that if I bought
decorative.
it.
You needn't actually use it. You could put it in the kitchen.
I want to buy this. Yeah.
Copper rose, 1.5 gallons.
Gallons.
Let's see if there's
lovely.
any holes. There's a hole in my bucket.
Wait a minute, does it say on the label? What's it say? It says,
No leaks.
no leaks.
No leaks. We're
you
there.
see.
It also says £48. Not too eye-watering.
So how much gardening do you do?
It's part of my fitness regime.
Ah, they're getting, plus they're quite heavy, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, quite heavy when
And
they're full.
do that for half an hour. You
There's
just
no need to go to the
gentle
gym.
Exercise, you're getting fresh air. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Right, a purchase.
A purchase.
Well, that was quick. Bob's your uncle, and Fanny's your... yes. Back in Reading, Raj and Suzi continue to rifle away.
Are you nearby, Raj?
Yep.
Can you
Not
just...
far.
This... I feel like this is really old. I feel like this could be something. What do you think?
You see, you have got a good eye. What a great find. This is a 18th century oak coffer. This is probably made between 1740 and 1760. The bigger ones were in hallways, and they were more like blanket chests, but this is a really nice coffer that could go in anywhere. It could go at the end of a bed, highly saleable, I would have thought. But what you're looking for is, first of all, the legs. If I turn this over, what you're looking for is to make sure that it hasn't got replacement legs, because in the damp, they cut a bit off, and they cut a bit off, and they cut a bit off. And these, you can see it's all one piece of wood, but also, Suzi, you see this is hand put together. You can see the marks, the saw mark, where it's been all hand done. That's another good sign. The next thing to look at is to have a look at the hinges. These pretty much look like they're the originals, but you can open them up here. You look at the marks here. It's got its original lock plate as well. Well, these look as if they could well be the original hinges as well. Not that it matters that much, it's only for the purists. This is a really proper antique. Well done, I love it.
Certainly does. Has anyone checked the price?
£135.
Well, Raj was looking for a big-ticket item. Let's hope Melissa is up for a deal.
Melissa, sorry to interrupt you.
Hello.
Hello. We've had such a lovely time.
There's a really good mixture in here, and yeah, I mean, we've even found some gadgets that
I know.
Suzi recognised, and, you know,
Yeah,
so it's fantastic.
We do, but there's one thing that we would like to buy.
Yes.
So the 18th century coffer that you've got just
Ooh,
over there.
you've got a good eye.
Oh,
yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Just the one. Can we, well, what's your best price on that? It's on 135.
Bottom line, 90 pounds.
Oh,
shall I?
absolutely. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's
90
very
pounds, That's
kind.
really kind of you.
Very decent discount, leaving Suzi with £121 unspent. Or still in the coffers, you might say.
Good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Right.
Gonna give me a hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hand.
Let's go.
Might need to get that delivered to the sale room, Raj. You are free now to hit the road.
Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, the slowest seatbelts.
This old chestnut again.
70 seat belts.
But worth all the effort.
Yeah.
Back at the barn, check-in time with Bob and Margie.
I absolutely adore these. Unfortunately, we haven't got £1,850.
1,800.
Yeah, they're from Switzerland,
Okay.
from a place called Brienne's.
Okay.
He's Victorian. Carving was very popular in Victorian times, and the foresters in the winter couldn't really work in the forest, so they carved things, little tiny ones, big
Right.
ones, groups.
So-
So this is an umbrella stand. So you would have a
Right.
hoop there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't it delightful?
You know he's looking straight at
He
me.
is looking at us, isn't he?
Yeah, look.
He's staring you out.
It's staring me out.
Yeah, he wants a little
That's
tidbit.
Even when I move around, he's still staring me out.
Shall we carry on?
Yes.
Right.
Hard to outstare a black forest bear. I'd move on if I were you.
Bob, what do you think about these? Like
Ooh.
you want a gardening.
Would these live outside, do you
Yeah,
think?
but the terracotta, you can see there, look, nicely weathered.
Yes.
Probably mid-20th century.
Okay.
Yeah, so no great age. The names sometimes call them amphora. They're sometimes used to store olive oil or olives or something like that. But the thing is, they're a garden ornament.
Yes. I'd be tempted to take them in.
Stick your umbrella in them.
Stick your umbrella in and put one either side of the fireplace or
Yeah,
something.
so there's no price tag.
They
Well,
are-
I thought you could work your magic.
Well, it is a power trio,
So once we get the price, you go in.
whatever it is.
Yeah. And I'm
Okay.
thinking round about £80.
£80, right. Okay.
Why am I whispering?
I don't know.
Because it's
Because
whispering,
I
Bob.
whisper.
Boom, boom.
You happy?
Yes.
Right, so we're on an outdoor theme.
Thumbs up.
Well, you've a bit of a way to go yet. The next hurdle is to charm a deal from Judy.
Hello.
This has caught my eye.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
really like
fab,
it.
isn't it? Look
think
at
it's
that.
nice.
Yeah, no leaks.
No leaks. That was the decider, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No leaks. What price is this?
They've got 48.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I mean, well,
Go on, you make-
shall I start at 30?
Yeah.
Shall I start at 30?
start at 30.
Yes.
And end at 30.
That's fair enough.
Judy?
You weren't expecting that.
That's putting
That's-
you in your place.
Well,
Bargain for the watering can. Just need a price on the pots now.
So how much for the three?
I was hoping to achieve 120 for the
Right.
three.
right.
Right.
So would you come down a little bit, maybe? What
95?
would you take 80?
Go on then.
Shake the ladies'
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do a deal.
Thanks,
Lovely.
Julie, very much.
Some great negotiating there, Bob. 30 for the can, 80 for the pots. That's 110 all in. And you still have £160 unspent.
You've chosen some great things.
Thanks,
I'm sure you'll do
yeah.
very well.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Follow you. Follow you.
This is great.
After you.
All right, then.
The pots will be sent on to the sale room, and that concludes the shopping.
Right, Bob, that's it.
Yeah. I'm so,
Off to auction.
I'm so happy.
Oh, I do love your
Yeah,
little watering.
I
can.
do.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Time to reunite our celebrity pals.
On your next show, I want you to put in a song as a homage to our little trip. That's going to
Yes.
be pretty easy.
Yes. Lonesome Highway.
Look. Oh, you're not feeling lonesome, are you?
Oh, road trip songs. I like this game.
Willie Nelson on the road again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Life is a highway.
Yeah.
Rascal Flats.
We could go on, couldn't we, for hours doing this?
Yeah.
And one for me, King of the Road. Shut-eye time, I think. Hold on to your hats, it's auction day. Here they come, the fast and the curious, raring to go.
I've never been in an actual auction house.
Margie's only been 3 times.
Please don't put pressure on me.
Now, Raj, you know that's not true. 4 times at least. After rallying around the southeast, picking up an eclectic mix, they reached the finish line in Bristol, birthplace of beloved animation characters Wallace and Gromit. Today's auction is taking place at the Auctioneum of East Bristol, where bidders are gearing up in the room, booting up online and dialing up on the phone. On gavel-wielding duty is auctioneer Annie Cope-Mew.
And I'm selling at £45.
Suzi splashed out £279 on 5 auction lots. Standouts, Annie?
The American rocking chair is my personal favourite, but I think the one that's going to do best with our bidders today is the Vivienne Westwood earrings. I can see them being really popular today.
Bob dished out slightly less, £240 also on 5 items. Any takers there, Annie?
I really, really like the cake stand. It's got really nice details. It's got the case of it as well and the knife. I can see it doing well today.
All will be revealed as our Fab Four take pole position at the starting line.
It's exciting, this bit, before you start. At the end, it's not so exciting.
Suzi's kicking things off, ready to race up the track with her 1970s globe.
Wow.
Beautiful globe.
What can I say?
30 bid straight in. Do you want to see if anywhere else? A £30 bid.
It's worth 1,000, come on.
And we can sell on the maiden bid of £30, going once and twice. Fair warning. 30. That's all right.
How much did you make on that then?
15.
Off to a flying start.
I'm very
Dear.
pleased for you.
You said that so genuinely. Mark.
Yeah,
Then,
so-
did you see gritted teeth?
Yes.
Margie.
Try and pretend that you're pleased. Oh.
Magnanimous to the core, eh, Margie? Bob's first lot now. Will his no leaks watering can cultivate profit?
It's the sort you can imagine in a stately home in the 1930s.
Yes.
That's basically how Margie lives now, isn't it?
It is.
With staff everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Her nickname's Lady Chatterley.
Somebody start me at £30 bid. Where can we get to on this one?
I mean, it is the Rolls-Royce of watering cans, isn't it?
It is.
Start me at £20 then. You can see the excitement. £20 and 22, 5 bid. 28 now we're up to. Now where is 30 now?
Got a copper nozzle.
It's got a couple nozzle. £28 is bid. Selling at £28.
£2.
Well, so close.
So close, but no can do.
I felt sure that would do better.
Come on. They're just warming up. Susie's turn. Will she be rocking and rolling in the moolah with this little chair?
Sweet little thing.
I mean, you know, it could swing either way.
Good condition as well. Start me at £25. 25 to start here. £25 is bid to £28 is bid. Now where is 30? 30 I have seated in the room.
Beautiful.
Looking for the 5 now. Have
Beautiful.
£30 seated that I can sell. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Oh.
What happened?
Someone rocked a bargain, that's what.
So much for a safe bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was all good till it went under the hammer, wasn't it? It was all going so well.
Bob's letter holder and half-inch map next. Let's see if this lot can rack up the bidding.
I think that looks lovely. I want to buy it. Can I bid?
£50 on this one. Any inch at £50. Start me here at 30. £30 to start here. Any interest at £30? Start me at £10. Where can we get to? £10 to start here. £10 2 in the queue there. £10, £12, 15. Now look at the 18 now. 18, 20. Come back 2. 22 is bid. Now where's 5? At £22 I can sell. Going once. Going twice.
What can you buy for
Fair
22?
warning.
You can buy a letter rack.
You can buy it.
Shall we write those losses off and move on, perhaps?
That's disappointing, isn't it?
Oh, I feel so sorry for you. I mean, I really do.
Susie's got bigger fish to fry with her Japanese glass float.
£60 a start. Any interest? Start me at 40 then. £40 is bid. Then just 45 is bid. Now come back 50 now.
It's a rare thing. It's a
bid now.
rare thing, believe me.
Very rare.
And 50 now just in time. Looking for 5 elsewhere. Show me 5. 55 is bid now. At £55 we will sell.
Small profit, but profit nonetheless. The gamble paid off.
Don't worry, don't worry.
It's always the cake stand.
Need the cake stand. We've been worried about
Everything is on the cake stand.
But first, we have Bob's favourite, the champagne glasses in a heart-shaped stand.
Okay, here we go. Star-crossed lovers, come on.
Do I see £30 for this one? Pretty interesting design, this one. Start me at 20 then. £20 to start here. Looking for £20. Any inches at £10. £10 is bid. Who would like 12? £12 we're up to. Where is 15? At £12 we will sell. We go once, twice. Fair warning.
Not laughing now.
Oh dear is right. My heart goes out to them.
Not popping the champagne now.
That just seems a shame.
It does.
Yeah, Margie, it does seem a shame,
Why didn't
Margie.
you stop me?
Yeah, you're all heart, Raj. Now, let's see how you and Susie fare with the 18th century oak coffer.
£80 is bid. There it is. 85 now. I have come back to 90 now. We're at £85 bid, and I'm
gee.
selling at
Better than that.
£85 bid and selling at £85.
What's wrong?
I think-
Antiques gone down the pan.
You tell them, Margie. Although it did almost break even.
Don't look so bad at me. Okay, I've let you down. I feel like...
Come on, Susie. We haven't reached a finish line yet. Let's rally round Bob now and his trio of amphora. Ready to earn some profits?
They are garden gnomes, but you can bring them inside, put stuff in them.
I like olive oil and stuff.
Olive oil?
No, they're big.
No, they're quite big.
Olive oil do you get through?
Exactly.
Start me at £120 surely for this one. Start me here at £80 then. £80 to start here. Where is 50 then? £50 to start here. 50 is bid, there it is. £55 is bid, looking for 60 now. At £55, looking for 60. 60 just in time, where is 5 now? At 60, we go once, we go twice with the fairest of mornings. Sold for £60.
A bargain.
Well done. That wasn't too bad.
That's the spirit, Raj, although we are aiming for profit here.
I like them.
really-
Yeah.
They're like amphora. Do you know amphoras?
It is. I mean, you can't use those big words with me. You know that.
Nearing the final lap now. Let's see, can Suzi's designer earrings stir things up?
Hopefully they'll make a couple of hundred.
Do you think?
No.
Start me at £120 here. Any interest at £120. Start me at £80 then. £80 to start here. Surely for £80 is bid. Thank you. Who would like 5? I have now come back 90 now. 90 now we're up to come back 5. 5 is bid now come back 100 now. 100. Show me 110. 110 is bid looking for 120 now. We can sell at £110.
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
And sell at £110. 110.
Oh, profit. Well done.
Profit, though. Profit.
Hurrah! Suzi's little bit of bling was just the ticket.
We've made a profit on nearly all of our items,
we
just
have.
not very much.
All will be revealed momentarily, but not before Bob's last stand, the silver-plated cake display.
If we don't make a profit on this, there'll be 3 of you sitting here. I will have gone.
Yes.
I'll storm down.
See you later. Nice working with you.
120 is bid straight in, looking for 130 now. 130 is bid, 140 is bid, looking for 150 now.
Well done, well done,
£140 bid, looking
You're
for
a genius.
150 now. At £150, 160, but they look 170.
Nice.
It's a 160, 170 is bid. 180, would you like 190?
Yes, please.
190, we're up to 200, we're up to now, looking for 220, 220 with a shake of the head. It's a £200 with my online bidder, and we can sell at £200. Fair warning.
Yes.
Well done.
And what a finish!
That was the one thing
Saved you.
that Margie bought. I bought everything else, and look what happened.
Nobody knows more about music than you. It's fine.
Should we go and see what the maths are like?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go. You guys head for a pit stop while I do the sums. The suspense is killing me. Best efforts from Suzi and Raj, but after sale room fees, they made a loss of £49.68. Bob and Margie also, after auction costs, missed out on a profit by the narrowest of margins, a mere £1.42 in the red, sending them straight up the charts to the #1 spot.
We've done it. We've done it.
Well done. Well done.
This is so brilliant.
It was great fun. Really good fun.
Oh, Bob.
It was all on the cake stand, wasn't it?
It was. Big up the cake stands.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
gonna-
you both very much.
It's been an
Take Bob
absolute
away
joy.
now because he's covered in orange lipstick. I don't know where that's come from.
Take him away.
Oh, Suzi. Bye.
Oh, it's so
That was a good one. Shame you lost. But never mind.
won.
Oh, did you?
Didn't you hear?
I didn't even notice.
I won.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, you two.
So, Suzi, obviously, I'm sitting here
Smug.
in a glow of triumph.
Well, I'm very proud of you, Bob. I think you did really well. We had a great time.
We did.
And that's all that matters.
Yes, yes.
Even though I think Raj is devastated. Wow.
Oh, that rascal. He'll live to fight another day. Time to open her up, Suzi.